Facebook Live, is it?
No, YouTube.
YouTube Live. Oh, right. Wow.
So I'll spam the people. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube
Okay,
channel.
I already got your link prepared in the description. Don't worry.
Yeah. Mine is facebook.com/Singaplex.
Oh, I had the singaplex.com.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah.
Is it starting? Okay. Yep, it's live now.
Yeah.
So okay, again, I'm going to check the how to look at the chat. I'm still like,
Yes.
oh, okay. Someone has said hello. Ford.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Joined
this
with by my friend Mathew and
Hi.
Jonathon.
yes.
Okay. Mathew is doing on his YouTube channel Hookem Fishing with Mathew.
Yes, sir.
Remember the pronunciation I'm trying to grab. Okay, and Jonathon has his website on the cineplex.com and
Singaplex,
Singaplex, yeah. I leave their links below in the description, so do check them out. Okay, so
Singaplex.
I heard my own feedback coming in. Is it?
Yeah, sorry. I kind of was playing on you. I also want to see myself on YouTube, man.
So okay, maybe you can do a sound check.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on.
So
Let's
this
say
is only
test.
my second time doing the live streaming, so
YouTube Live, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Okay, my
This
voice.
you sound good. I think this live is the title of this live is 3 people have a social gathering that won't get fined.
Actually, we should try drinking session also, like cheers.
Welcome to another legal social gathering.
Yeah, in Singapore.
Okay.
That won't get you thrown into jail.
So this, I mean, I got 3 agenda lah. So first of all, is to do this gathering. This. Okay, by the way, these 2 friends, I know them from gaming. I'm more than 15 years ago.
Oh, super long, man.
The CS before it goes CS:GO. Before the CS.
Yeah, it's a CS 1.5, 1.6 kind of thing. Yeah.
And I was hosting a server that back then.
Yes.
When Singtel, StarHub, they're all hosting their server on their own. I'm hosting on my own. But I think I'm the very first one that came out with the statistic. Reserve your nick plus and monthly, things like that, views and all that. That was quite fun.
Yeah, it was good days.
It's pre-social media era.
So that was the first agenda for this gathering, and secondly, to just take a look at the Millennium Falcon Lego, and thirdly, I want to use it as the sample video that I using my one DSLR to achieve this live with a Skype picture-in-picture kind of thing. Using the same one camera. Yeah. So this is like taking another notch up. Yeah. By the way, Mathew, this is one software that I found quite cheap and also be able you to use a DSLR in your webcam without using the Elgato Camlink.
Yeah, I think that would be good. But again, you will take, I believe, the GPU or the CPU processor. It has to be of a certain...
Yes, but come on, man, your gaming rig, no problem. You're having a much better rig than I am now, so no excuse for that. If mine can handle yours, no problem.
No, the only excuse I have is that my Z20 doesn't have a dummy battery yet. So.
But the only thing that you can't do yet is getting the feed from the GoPro. So what you have, the 2 angle was actually quite good. I saw one of your feeds where you were talking to the audience and then you turn to show the products and all that. That was quite cool.
Oh, serious business.
I'm not that into
it's
live
all
like
about
him,
evolving, right? It's about evolving,
He has been doing live feed almost every other day, right?
Wow.
And gaming every night.
Good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
So how do you find the Rainbow Six?
Who, me? Yeah, he's been trying to get me to get out of the childish era of playing CS
Hey, you're
GO
going to get me in
and
trouble. Okay.
to get into more realistic, manly kind of FPS shooter like Rainbow Six. The true fact is I haven't went to research on it yet, so I'm so sorry. No comments. I'm also very afraid.
In these tough times, we revert back to our fond childhood memory to find comfort.
But this game might not be applicable to Jonathan because you don't have a gaming PC right now, right?
Yeah. I'm on a MacBook Pro. I've been like a one laptop person for the last 10 years. The last 10 years.
Nice.
Yeah. But my laptop is probably like when I buy, I try to full spec at least the laptop, and it'll last me like a few years. And so far so good. So far so good.
So that means you've not been gaming for that long, is it?
Yeah, I've not been gaming for so long because I put in so much like effort into my work. Then after work, I still like build my own like website, which is Singaplex. yeah. There are like, I mean, before this, I had some other websites that were less successful. And this website is just the beginning. And but I realized that it's very hard to get to be good on all platforms. Yeah, like previously before this session with Mathew, I was talking to Alan, and then we were talking about like, you know, the trends in YouTube, on Facebook, then Instagram, and then Twitch and streaming, and every new platform you add more time and effort into it. So you need to really consider like the content, and then if you duplicate the content for like just between YouTube and Facebook, right? The content that works on Facebook is very different from the content that works on YouTube.
Oh, Mathew, you want to show him your Instagram, that 9 grid thing that you done?
Oh yeah. So
the grid.
Yeah, so well, I to be honest, I haven't really been actively doing stuff with my Instagram because of what has recently happened, transpired. So basically, it's a lot. I ever since I acquired my new DSLR, I'm not sure whether you can see. So I could do something like that. Yeah. So I do my own photography at home.
Yeah.
And so I try to do that in grids, and so it looks more interesting and stuff like that.
Yeah. This is not easy to maintain though. Yeah, that's what I realized.
Because of the grid management and all that, but it's damn impressive.
Let me get my laptop so I can see stuff online. So I can see what we are talking about. Yeah. I should have installed Skype on my laptop, but I'm so used to video calls now on the phone, right? That I always have the phone open for the communication and then the laptop open for the work. Because when I find like you merge both into one, right, then starts, especially for work stuff, then when you're discussing something with someone, then they'll be like, oh, you know, then you look strange. You're like, what are you looking at? You know, that kind of thing.
Or if staring at something else when you thought he's staring at you.
Yeah. Or if like one screw up, right, then you know like, oh dear, it looks a bit strange, right? Or you share screen, then you share like you're looking at jokes, that you know.
Okay. That's why I have 2 monitors.
There you go.
So you don't know what's happening on the right side when I'm sharing.
Yeah, I want to have an external, but then I don't have space for it. So.
I mean, I have. You saw mine, right? 20.
Oh yeah, of course. Yours is like
vertical, so it also took less of a space on the. I do. If I put them both horizontal, horizontal position, right? It's going to take too much of my space also.
Sure.
True.
Anyway, like I said just now, I'm dressing for the occasion.
I saw your initial photos. Yes, even by the base already, I was thinking, is that the Millennium Falcon?
Yep. And this is how big it is against my face. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's huge, man.
This is very small compared to the Ultimate Collectors. That one costs about 1,002. That's about 7,500 pieces.
Yeah.
That one is
used, yes.
I'll probably cover my whole chest, but this is correct. The one I wanted, when I first wanted to get, was the 2015 Force Awakens version, right? Then That one was about when it came out, it was about $300. So I a bit cannot heart pain, you know. So I waited and
Yeah,
waited.
yeah.
But thankfully for that, right, this 2019 the rise of Skywalker version is a much better build.
Yeah.
It's the design of the hull is
Yeah,
much better,
yeah.
and then the ceiling, the roof is less gap, less angular, and what do you call it, thruster, yeah, it's nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have, of course, I don't have the 2015 IV, but if you compare on the web, right, that one is less detail. So
Yeah.
to open up everything.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I see Matthew's channel has a lot of
So this everything is like.
Cool.
Actually, I wanted to connect a GoPro to go in instead of
gear.
holding up like that, but I couldn't because I don't have the cam link. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Do you color the things itself, or
no.
it came?
Lego has all the color already. This what you call that? The chess table, the famous chess
Right.
table, where Chewbacca cheat. They say they cheat. They say he cheated in the Rise of the Skywalker. I don't know how. Yeah.
Let me share your link on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just try
How
to.
come I don't see Alan anymore? Oh dear.
I still see him.
You mean the live feed or what?
I don't see your screen. I don't see your
On the Skype? You don't see me on Skype, or you don't see the feed?
No, I see you. I can hear you, but I don't see your video. Your
oh shit! Is it something
your
like
face
what happened
on
to
the
you
screen? Yeah, I think it's just my Skype.
Your broadband. Are you on hotspot, or are you on?
I'm on
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Let me see. Let me look at this minor technicality.
But
issue, right?
Matthew, when you saw me on your phone in the YouTube feed, right? Was there a significant lag between?
I was. Yeah, there was
I
about
see you
5
again.
seconds.
You're
Yeah.
back.
Okay, so it's not me.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Because Matthew can see me all
the
the while, right?
Yeah, it's all good. Back to civilization. Not bad. Sometimes we're all getting these are called cheating problems in the new normal of social gatherings on video.
Yeah, I get quite a bit of view for the video that I did about not having to use the cam link.
Yes.
Yeah. How to do it without spending the $200, and yeah, but of course with the degraded quality. I mean, give and take.
Yeah. Can't have everything. Wow, those are nice, man.
Oh yeah, I found out because actually what I like about the 2015 Force Awakens version is that they have Han Solo, Rey, and all that. This one comes with Lando.
Oh yes, new figures. That's why.
Which is not the one I want. I mean, I want Han. I mean the original trio. Instead they give me this.
Is it like a tikam one?
No. It's in the package.
With the set.
All right.
Not bad.
Of course, at least it has Chewbacca. It has Finn.
It looks nice. It looks pretty good.
And
because I think Han Solo you can get it easily by itself. There are many.
Not the original one. Okay, I'll explain to you what. But okay, the dynamic duo.
Yeah, C3PO, yeah. R2D2.
Is it focusing well?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, because of the licensing thing, right? You can't get the figurine on their own.
Yeah.
You can order the original one only if it's not licensed like Star Wars or Avengers and stuff, Marvel stuff like that.
Yes.
If they are, So I can't order just the Han Solo or Princess Leia figurine. So that's
I
the
see.
disappointing part.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I were to get the ultimate collector's version, right, they will have everything from the original trilogy and the
Really? Wow.
the sequel. Yeah,
Force Awakens.
there's the
Yeah.
original, prequel, and sequel, right? So if you get
Wow,
the
wow.
$1,200 one, you get the original and the sequel trilogy, Han Solo and all that.
Mm.
So, yeah, man, but the amount you pay for is
Yeah. Will be very equivalent.
Significant. Yeah.
actually they count
A
by
lot more.
blocks. I mean, they apart from the licensing, right? Lego comes. I mean, the pricing is mostly on the number of bricks, the amount of
Right.
bricks used. Not actually not if you find two package that has a similar amount of bricks, they'll cost about the same, regardless of whether is it a licensed
Mm.
franchise or original Lego. Because I mean, if it's an original Lego, their own intellect property, right? They don't have to pay anyone else, right? So
Mm.
by right, a Star Wars they earn less, but because they sell around the same price, so they actually earn less from franchise versions.
Yeah.
Designs lah.
Oh yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Correct, but I think it sell faster, so in a way, give and take, they still win.
It makes up for it. It
Yeah, I
makes
think
up for it.
correct. So yeah,
Yes, yes. How long did it take for you to build your Lego? Or
actually
and did you
not long enough.
get help from your family or you do it yourself?
No. My of course, obviously, even I have a video on my son. They got the Avengers, Infinity War collection, the Lego. If you do
Right.
not have, then later I'll leave a link and you guys can check it out.
Yes.
Infinity War, I think 5, only one very big one, and others are quite small. So I told them that this is yours, you're going to build it, I'm not going to touch, even though I very much want to. So when it comes to my Star Wars, okay, sorry, this cannot touch, only I can touch. It's my
Have
fun
you
time.
have you thought of trying to do like some LED for your thrusters
Oh,
behind?
I ordered some third parties already. Yeah.
Hey,
Coming
nice.
soon. Actually, at first I want to do it all on my own from scratch, right? But then I have to sacrifice some of the bricks, to drill hole through them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I order the ready make, they have the replacement brick, so I don't have to damage the one I have.
Right.
Yeah, correct. So, yeah, it's coming soon from AliExpress.
Yeah.
Correct. So we wait for that.
Okay lah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, coming back to the question, yeah, this is my own fun time, so nobody's gonna allow to touch it. And but frankly speaking, it's quite a weird feeling lah, because you want to see the end product fast, but
Yes.
Yeah.
I also want to enjoy the process.
The process,
So,
yes.
Yeah.
I'm
True.
I'm not deliberately slowing down the building.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to delay, take out, pluck out. But I think I didn't spend enough time. I mean, as in I built too fast. I don't know why lah. I mean, I just feel I built too fast, although I didn't slow down. So it took
No,
me
I think it's
around-
because
yeah.
it's because we are in the circuit breaker. You're at home, so you always see it, right? So it's nothing to do. You just feel like on a normal working day, you only have 1 or 2 hours a day, maybe to just do a couple of pieces.
Probably. Yeah, you can't do other things, so you're stuck.
Yeah, correct.
I mean, total there is about 1,351 piece, give or take.
Actually, it's not so bad now.
Not so bad, and I took about
achievable.
less than 8 hours.
That's not bad.
And there's some I mean, I have to admit there's some deliberate so-called stops, to take a look at the whole thing, to admire
Yeah.
before I continue the step, the how the pieces come together, and the base, everything. So yeah, because once you have it, everything, some of the intricate details are hidden. Yeah. So after you build everything, some are hidden
you can't see the
not
cross
so
section.
easily lah. So I had stop and spend my time admiring them before I putting more bricks and all that. But it's quite fun and about 2 weeks back, I got the Darth Vader helmet, right? So that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
supposedly to be my so-called the May
Oh,
Star Wars Day celebration thing.
Indoor.
Yeah,
That
so
would
to
be an
quench
indoor
my thirst
event.
for not going out to cannot celebrate no so-called no event this year. But
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
after that, I saw my friend doing the same thing. That means getting something to celebrate on his own. But he got the $1,200 Millennium Falcon. It was like,
Wow.
okay, so I think I think I should get this
USC,
one.
he bought the
So
USC.
that one, maybe that one will
Wow.
become like his dining table already. He just he built it. Then after that he put in fill it with epoxy in a rectangle table. Then he just like sit it on his dining table.
There is people who not dining table lah. I think
Like
it's a
acrylic.
coffee table. So yeah, there's
Coffee
people
table.
who customize
Yeah,
a
yeah,
whole
yeah.
coffee table just to put
Around it. Put
yeah,
it
just
inside,
to
right?
make
Yeah.
it as a coffee table. You know, all
Right.
correct. So use it, then it'll be a centerpiece for the living room forever lah.
True.
I have intention to do that.
Wow.
my living room a bit small, eh. Yeah.
Your kids are blessed in many ways. It's like Legoland at home.
Yeah.
Don't leave the house. Don't leave the house.
Someone has been sharing with me. I think he was a Lego master or something because he ordered bricks himself, and he uses 50,000 bricks to build his own Millennium Falcon, and it literally is like almost like queen size bed.
Wow.
50,000.
50,000. That means he ordered the raw materials and
Yes.
then he assembled himself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then where he store it?
So it's in the middle of his like what looks like a study room.
Wow.
Or I don't know. It looks like on landed property. You know, like in the US.
Okay lah, he has a.
US have the luxury of space.
Maybe one or
Basically, it's called the man cave. The man cave.
Around the house, around the room, right, is nothing but Lego.
Right,
I
right.
don't think he even use it for work. It's just one fun room for his Lego room.
Lego.
Yeah, if I had space like that, you'd be like full of fishing and whatever things also.
You don't have to. You can guess what I'm gonna put. You can guess what if I have that kind of room, what am I gonna put?
Gundam.
It's all behind me.
Oh, yeah. Scale down to human size kind one.
Yeah. 1 to 1 lah, 1 to 1.
1 to 1.
No lah, 1 to 1 cannot lah. 1 HDB size.
Like 6. The one at Otaiba.
Too bad you cannot visit that one already.
Oh, you didn't see the last time you went, right? It was too.
No, it was too far back. Yeah. I went there too early. Yes.
Since you are talking about it's in Japan, right? This particular place. If you saw I don't know, is it true? But recently there's something being circulated around that Japan is going to like half your tourists, like your fee to Japan to boost the tourism in Japan and stuff. I don't know, is it true or not?
Yeah. Don't know whether it's fake news.
Very tempting.
Yeah. So I have my one flight which I had to cancel because of the COVID 1 day before I fly off. It's still with Jetstar. Technically, it's supposed to fly up in July, so not sure whether that's going to happen. So, but Jetstar is also quite smart lah. They are not releasing the tickets as vouchers yet. They're going by month race. So hopefully lah, if this thing goes through, I get a 50% subsidy.
So they're holding on to the tickets at the same value lah. So
yes, as of now, yeah. Actually, when I had to cancel and I had to shift my dates, I did have to pay a little bit, just a little bit more. So it's postponed to July 13, I think. So if it's
that's coming soon. That's coming soon.
Yeah, which I don't know. Well, according to YouTube, there's this young kid. I mean, this is just sliding a bit off topic. There's this young astronomer kid that predicted about the COVID-19 and stuff like that. So apparently he was saying that on the 29th of May, the COVID-19 will be over. So everyone is saying that it's saying that it's 100% accurate or whatever. So we just wait and see.
that might be the title or another potential title for the video. Psychic King predicts COVID-19 discussed. Then we are like,
myth or fact?
myth or fact?
Debunk.
Where is he from?
Debunk. Yeah.
I think it's India. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Three state work from home experts debunk.
Coming to you live 29th of May. Whether is it happening?
That is the next Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
So we got something to look for that.
Myth or fact? Psychic King predicts end of COVID-19.
I'm sure a lot of YouTubers or influencers are already preparing that thumbnail already.
Yeah. Predict here. Then that will be like, told you so, didn't happen. You place your bets.
Did he say worldwide? Oh.
He said 29th of May, COVID-19 will be totally gone.
Will be
something
destroyed.
Oh,
will be cancelled.
Linda said, do you need to quarantine after your trip? Well, the thing is, Linda, I'm not sure. I'm waiting for my trip to Japan. I was so anticipating it. I literally was planning 3 fishing trips in Osaka and itself. I bought my equipment, prepared everything, but the day before we fly, unfortunately, the government said, if you go, you come back 14 days quarantine. So we decided not to go.
Yeah. Dangerous.
Yeah,
not
so
worth
it's
it, not worth it.
but then it's stupid. If I think about it, I should have went, because if 14 days come back, after that it became a CD period.
Oh my goodness. That's true also.
How come I'm not seeing the live chat on my page?
I see the live. I see the live chat.
No, I seen the dashboard. Mathew, you know what I'm talking
should be
about.
It should be on your right side, I think so.
I only see the first high, and then that's it. But the live is still going on, right?
Yeah. I mean, Linda, your wife, just kind of asked a question, right?
Yeah, that's also one of my concern, whether will I need to quarantine, because my work is a very sensitive one. I'm supporting the healthcare things.
Healthcare, right?
Yeah, so they will be the most sensitive if I want to go on a trip like that, which I very much want to. I've told Jonathon that night. So since we can't go on any trip this year, I also have to cancel my Iceland trip. So
no trips.
Yeah, and I also wanted to bring my kids to Okinawa to climb the mountains there, which is
also not gonna happen.
Well, the only thing you can do is you cross fingers that on the 29th of May, everything will just disappear.
Okay, I'm not going to pin my hold on that, but But the real question is, we're also talking about the Millennium Falcon in what is it, California or
Star Wars Land, is it?
Yeah, where is it?
Is it a Star Wars Land?
Florida. Orlando.
It's not
Orlando. Really,
it's not called Star Wars Land. I think it's called Galaxy's Edge. But basically, they have a life-size Millennium Falcon there for you to go in.
Inside Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new wing of Disneyland.
And my friend went, and then there's this so-called like a ride, but it's not a ride. That means it's one what you call that?
Is it X-wing?
No. Everybody gets to make their own lightsaber and keeps it. A real lightsaber with lights and everything, the LEDs and all that, not just
very good.
But is it glass one or plastic one?
It's
glass
plastic,
one.
It's plastic, but the hilt, is that called what you call it? The hilt, the saber.
Yeah, the handle thingy.
But you get to customize your look. They have a few different portions, and you get to choose what you want, mix and match. Then you get the LED part too, and then you get to keep it. So yeah, my friend went there, and to make sure that he get it the first day in the morning, he also stay at the hotel there, which is
cutthroat price.
Yeah, ridiculous price.
It's okay lah. I mean, as long that's what passion does to you, right? You know, at the end of the day.
Yeah, but the thing is,
No matter what it is.
even if let's say this whole thing is over, like the pandemic is so-called officially declared over.
Yeah.
How safe is it to go US?
Right. It will take a while.
Yeah,
I think it'll take a while.
because even if let's say today officially it's declared end of the pandemic, I'm sure different countries have different policy of how are going to start opening up, you know. And Singapore being almost one of the, in a good way, the kiasi one, right? So,
Yeah.
I think we will be slower in opening up our
borders.
Yeah. But,
we were let the test crash dummies go first.
For me personally, I mean, while we're on this topic, I feel that this COVID-19 will be somewhat, it will be the next stronger flu virus. It's just going to stay. I don't think it will just disappear until we get a vaccine out, and then it's just going to be another one of those virus things or whatever.
It's definitely going to be another one. So to say, but
it's definitely going to be evolving.
It's like, do you get dengue? Do you get COVID-19? Yeah, it'll be the same level, you know.
But dengue is not a virus.
It's either COVID. It's like COVID-19 or dengue. Which one do you get?
But is dengue a virus?
Yeah, but it's the same psychological effect. It's like now people say, oh, you got dengue, you poor thing, but it's not like, oh, like the world is changing, right, because of dengue. So it will be like the same thing. It'll be like, oh, do you get corona? Oh man, he's down with the corona, he can't go out today. So that kind of thing.
Yeah, but
you can't go out for 14 days.
Dengue is like you can't spread, that's the thing, is it?
Correct.
Yeah, so you get it, you only
yourself,
take care of yourself. Yeah, so you don't need to be worried about it getting to other people.
It'll be on the list of accepted illnesses next time.
It's just one of those things. I guess everything's not going to be normal again, you know. But my personal fear is that because all the kids are all trapped indoors, right? I'm pretty sure all their immune system will just crash and burn when they start to go out again. So just going to be you're just going to see a lot of kids going to fall sick when they go back to school. That's 100% for sure. Yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, like you know how the olden days they say whatever you know kind of thing. So we used to play the mud and everything, so our immune system gets to build up. That's how our system build immunity. But nowadays the kids at home, proper hygiene, go out, wash your hands. No vitamin D anymore or anything. So when they go back, I'm sure when they're exposed to the viruses everywhere, you just can't help it. It's just going to be there. Right now, it's whether or not the antibiotics we can fight it off first. But I'm just prepared for it to happen. Especially.
If you take a step back, it's amazing that last time when we first met, we all just talking about gaming, and now we're talking about kids.
Yeah. Oh well. Is it you?
Yes.
And me.
Except for
this one. This one. No.
I'm the kid. I'm still the kid.
Also, it's this way.
Mathew has 3. I mean, in case Jonathon has not catch up yet, Mathew has 3. So do I.
Yeah.
That one, you know.
I refuse to grow up. I'm still trapped. Mentally, I'm still work-wise, I'm 36. Life-wise, I'm still 26. Yeah. Or so I delude myself to think so. Right.
I always like to think so also, but then every morning when I wake up, I don't feel so.
But come to think of it, right, the last 2 that is still gaming quite a bit with the kids, and the one without the kids are not gaming. It's not gaming anymore. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm the opposite, right? Yeah, the one without your kids is like not gaming. It's fully into like social media work and building a new website and stuff like that.
Yeah. Maybe,
extreme.
Okay lah, good stuff lah. I mean,
we're still all alive. COVID free, and we are not getting fined for this gathering. Yeah.
How about another round of I need to get some
beer.
beer.
This one is three people do something that might be illegal but are not.
You should, because I have a lot of other group of gamers friends also, but I don't know how. I mean, how are they going to for joining this kind of a Skype meeting or Zoom meeting or something?
I get it.
It's quite fun.
Yeah, it's okay. It's quite fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you can get like 10 people on board, the next day they will be saying, "Come on, 5v5, play certain game, come on,
start the ball rolling."
Yeah.
Because all we hear about recently there's a lot of talk, right? Especially the video I'm talking about the live streaming and video conferencing and that. So some a lot of video are talking about how to use your camera to do feed, to do and
yes.
So, but they're always about work and schools and works and all that. So how about we do something that is not school, not work, it's just talk call.
Why not? It should be good fun. Just
three guys play Fortnite for the first time.
Oh, actually,
it will be my first time. Yes.
Three old teenagers play Fortnite for the first time. They go, what is this?
Maybe just put a clan tag, old man. Old man won a game, won to game.
Context, right? We should put old birds.
Old bird play what?
Oh, but seriously, what kind of game are you able to play on the Mac right now?
I can play almost any major title game. I should be able to install. First, this Mac is quite recent one. I bought 1 month ago.
So are you doing it on regardless of whether the game is has a Mac version or what? Are you using emulator?
Most of the games, the major games have Mac version. Yeah, like Counter-Strike confirm got Mac version. Like Steam, there's a Mac version. I think all the major other games like Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty all have Mac version.
PUBG don't have.
No issue. PUBG don't have.
PUBG don't have Mac. Yeah.
But all those like Call of Duty, I think should have. Yeah.
But if you are using your laptop Mac to run OBS and play your games, just be careful of your monitor. To that you might have a little bit of burn, like. So that's what happened to my MacBook when I was streaming my gaming and I was playing it as well. Then I'm noticing at the bottom was started to become darker, like fading gradient like that.
Whoa, that's scary stuff, right?
But when I stop it off the com, and next morning I on it's okay. So I realized most likely is the processor is really running damn crazy, really. Yeah. I think OBS actually sucks up quite a bit of the streaming thing as well. So for the GPU, so yeah. But I think it's on gaming is fine lah. Diablo 3, CS:GO is okay. Yeah.
The light gaming. Maybe it's time to buy because I'm into laptops, because I don't know how the situation will be, right? Whether next time I have to go back to office or what. So I want to get I'm tempted to use this as an excuse to buy a gaming laptop. Is that something very taboo? Because I'm not game for very long, right? People will see PC master race, like laptop.
Oh, you know me. I'm not biased against any one brand, any one form. Although I never use iPhone and I will probably never will. But I have to disclaimer. If anyone ask me what to buy, I will just say anything in your budget, because iPhone is good for its own reason, but just not for me. And that is for another reason. That doesn't mean my reason is going to apply to you. Okay, that's disclaimer.
True.
I'm not anti iPhone. I just don't like it.
But
anyway, if you're talking about laptop gaming laptop.
Aftershock.
Actually, Aftershock is quite a good brand, and actually it become quite a norm since you're absent from the gaming scene, right? It's no
for a long time.
Desktop rules it, all kind of thing. But bear in mind that you will still be overpaying for a laptop gaming. Gaming laptop because
I see.
The hardware, the way they
they configure.
because everything has to be built into one, so it's kind of a proprietary thing.
Get something. I see. I understand. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from.
You can't just pluck out one thing and replace by the other. So you are still at the mercy of the person who, the manufacturer who assemble it, especially the motherboard.
So can I propose to you, since you already have a laptop, to bring forward, why not get a desktop for gaming at home? Since you're not going to game and move around.
Yeah, that's true. But what I realized is, I might there are some software like for 3D software. I'm not a 3D guy anyway, right? But there are some like work-related software, right? That I see some of the people I work in the course of my work, like some of the vendors, they use like some 3D software, and I want to use it for fun. That might be good on laptop. That might be good on PC. I mean, it might be good on PC, but I don't know. I want to have the flexibility, like in the event, like I need to do something on it, just to show an example to someone, right? Then I can do it in maybe the new workplace or when that happens, right? Yeah. So then I can carry it around. I realized that the convenience of a laptop really can't be replaced, and I am very comfortable with plugging it into a monitor when I'm at home. But I know a PC will definitely be cheaper and more powerful. So that's the trade-off, I guess.
Yeah, because Sharon also kind of got a basic desktop from Aftershock as well.
Yes.
So I think it costs about 700-ish. That's about it. Yeah.
Wow. It's time to buy one soon.
But that is not a gaming. That was not a gaming laptop.
A laptop, right? Yeah.
No.
This is a desktop. Yeah, it's a desktop.
Oh.
But yes, it's all integrated graphics card. Dedicated graphics card and everything.
It's sufficient. It's sufficient.
Yeah. So she's
integrated.
Dedicated.
Wow.
So she's been playing Diablo 3, no problems and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, but one point to note is Diablo 3 is not exactly resource intensive.
Yeah lah, correct lah. So yeah, but anyway, you still pay for what you get, lor. At the end of the day, you just pay for what you get.
Never get into Diablo, right?
Never.
Because I know at one point of time you wanted, but someone stopped you.
I had that's the time I started freelancing for all the companies back then. I started my own journey of slavery. Something like that. Yeah. I enslaved myself. Thankfully, I survived four chapters of enslavement. Last time was I think the first journey was I was working with my programming friend doing Flash websites. Then after that it was MySpace pages. Then after that it was social media, and now it's all social media. World has changed fast. I think the one YouTube title next time when we stream gaming will be Old Bird returns to gaming.
Why not? Actually, I've also started a Twitch ever since I got my this channel, this new PC. Then I also kind of like say down there, a father of three.
Yeah, playing
back games.
They shook, right? They shook. They like, yeah, I'm gonna be like you when I'm old as well.
I was like telling my kids
with Mathew's son and his wife.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's very good.
And it's been playing not at early hours of the day. It's like wee hours of the night, like 1, 2 a.m. We are still like, come on. I was like,
yeah, let's go. Oh,
I was carrying them at first and teaching them, giving them some of the tips and hints. And after that, now they're on their own already.
My.
Kenson, my son Kenson, he's 11. He literally studies Diablo 3 now. Oh, you must get this set. You must do this kind of thing.
I think one of the clan members is sticking with him. Is it?
I'm not sure. That time was one guy, but after that, Centennial. But then there's only that one night. Then no more. We never really see it.
They have a built-in clan system, so they're helping around out.
Oh, that's good. Support system. Otherwise, he gets lonely now in self-isolation. gaming is the way. I was watching this documentary very interesting about the League of Legends community and how it has grown so crazily over the years. It's grown to become a huge part of people's lives. So it's quite exciting. I think in Singapore, of course, we have all the local gaming community, but no one has like professionalized it, right? Yeah.
Oh, but if you kind of think of it, right? So the gaming streaming always started with the gaming. It's just called the professional gamer. People want to see how well they play and all that.
How they are playing, right?
Yeah, but how about for socially? You know, just gaming
socially, just for fun, right? Yeah. No pressure, no pressure.
Correct.
Like you have 1 kill and 99 deaths is cool.
It's just about the fun. So how can we go about doing that? I mean, like what Mathew has been doing with the family. Like what I streamed the Diablo from PS4, 4-player on the screen type of thing.
Yeah. Family of 4 fans of zombie attack, something like that.
Actually, there's a lot of co-op game that's pretty fun, but because I think what we see the most is like competitive game like CS, right?
Yeah. Hardcore.
You have the look. I mean, the face of the person that's playing.
Yeah, the gamer.
The gamer, yes. and he's like the only guy there, and he's like playing on his own. But what if we have a co-op game that has a few faces together, like now the 3 of us co-op in a game that has a 3 face.
True.
But can we even? How can we even do that? I mean, remotely, I don't know.
There must be some way
we can support. That's also one thing.
I've seen like someone's YouTube video sometime back where there were like three or 4 people's faces inside the video.
Unless you have of course in your OBS you have your game capture. Let's say Alan is the one doing game capture, the CS, then another screen above it which is your display capture of this current screen now with all the 5.
Correct.
But you cannot have it as though like my Twitch, I have my individual thumbnail and my pictures in there. True. Because we cannot have that individual cameras, but it's still possible lah. But that would be quite interesting to see.
True. That would be quite nice. Yeah. Old friends
to get the tweet back, like get everybody's tweet and group it up and kind of thing. I think there will be a major lag.
Yeah, true.
Oh, super man, they were super lag.
True.
We need to reach out to the old guys like Insomel, Melvin.
Wow, yeah. Melvin. Wow, he used to be the legend. Because you play, Insomnia joined my team, I relax already. just relax, guys. Just relax. Be the carry.
I think Melvin. I think he still is in contact with Alucard lah. Last time there's this guy Alucard, very irritating. I think. I think he's still there. Then his brother.
Alucard.
His brother is Ernie, I think so. At one point he was playing darts, so I was seeing him quite often as well. So I could try to reach out to them and see whether they are keen to like join this kind of funny.
Correct. Maybe we test it out first, how the visibility or how to live stream or.
Correct.
But it's good fun.
Yeah, we have to think of something how we can make it work first.
Yeah, the old days, the MP5 plan.
But before that, so your Mac is able to handle what kind of the game?
Correct. So I will just get Aftershock laptop so that I don't screw up my work laptop, because that one 长脚, I better not mess it up.
But Steam has a Mac version, right?
Have.
Steam?
Yes.
Yeah,
I will probably separate the gaming machine and the work machine, just in case.
Yeah. Okay lah. I mean, no pressure lah. But faster you buy better.
Goes to Aftershock. See. Hey, not sponsored by Aftershock. What free advertisement?
You can try something with them.
Yeah.
You see, we're going to start this clan called the Elders_GM.
Yeah.
The Asian underscore GM. Why? Because we all fall.
Yeah. Asian, the Asians.
The Asians.
There's this Netflix show that I'm looking forward to. It's called The Old Guard. It's basically about this group of soldiers that never die. That means they live throughout the centuries, throughout like the medieval time and everyone. So the one line from the trailer is like, I think the new members say, so are y'all the good guys or the bad guys? Then they say it depends on which century. Well, it's quite cool. So the lead actress is Charlize Theron. So she was in Mad Max. Then she's like Aeon Flux and all that. I think the show's gonna be quite cool. It's based on this comic from Image Comics. Very interesting.
Sounds like the old show, like the Immortal.
Highlander.
The Highlander,
Yeah.
the Highlander, yeah. It sounds like that,
Okay,
Yeah,
now
so
you just review how old we are already.
Yeah.
Highlander, come on.
Yeah. You decapitate somebody and then you get into like a massive orgasm climb.
Yeah.
And then you get the power.
Epic, right? Yeah. Epic. Yeah.
Special.
Yeah.
Oh.
So epic. Yeah. I must rewatch Highlander.
But it's weird,
Yeah.
I mean, since like everyone of us, like they have like Alan and you both of you got Star Wars and you all are still into the old days cartoons, right?
Yeah,
but
right.
there's a lot of cartoons that have became movies like Ninja Turtles and all this kind.
Right.
Even Captain Planet also have a movie before, right? But somehow they haven't done mask.
Mask, the cars, right? Yeah.
The cars and stuff. If they were done that, I think it would be pretty awesome as well, man.
Yeah. I think it's definitely someone is trying to milk it, definitely it's in development. They're trying to get the script right or something like that.
I'm
like
just
does the
worried
car
about adaptation.
Like
Really.
Yeah.
Does the car go like that or should it be like that? Oh, then count here.
At this point, right, I'm very looking forward to a reboot of the Transformer, because the Michael Bay's version and the Transformer is not really,
Yeah. The first one he broke very good ground. All the fans generally were all very happy.
Yeah.
Then after that it just go crazy. But I still would say that for all the like hate Michael Bay gets, right, sometimes I watch his movie, right, just to look at the crazy visual and just look like, wow, that's technically so well done. Like he had one show on Netflix, y'all can check it out. It's insane. It's very good entertainment. Gamers will love this show. It's like if a game were live action. The show is called Six Underground. It's really you should just watch it, right?
Is it Ryan?
Ryan Reynolds.
I saw that.
Actually,
I saw that.
That's good. That was like.
What was it called?
Six Underground. Tonight you should watch it.
Six Underground.
Six Underground. Yeah.
On Netflix.
It's a super high budget Michael Bay movie, but only released on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's just one movie, or is it episode?
No. You can don't worry. Commitment level very low. Just watch one time.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not against Michael Bay directing and all that. I know him. I take note of him since the Bad Boy 2.
Bad Boys, that's good.
But no, what I mean is the visual adaptation of the Transformer, how they transform and all that, the mechanics. But
how they look.
A bit oversell,
Correct.
Oversell.
They had to oversell to the people that didn't grow up with it or are not like hardcore Transformers.
and it lacked that iconic sound.
Yeah.
So I was hoping for a reboot for that, and of course if they can, like the mask and all that.
I think they
post recently. I just finished the on She-Ra. She-Ra, the cousins of He-Man.
Yeah. Oh, She-Ra.
Oh, yeah.
I saw your post.
Wow.
Great.
Yeah, the same sword, the bullshit thing, the honor of Grayskull, or power of Grayskull thing. They did try to make a reboot of He-Man animation, which was very good, but I don't know why they are not continuing the season. But this She-Ra, right?
Marketing.
But this She-Ra, it looks kiddie, it looks childish, but it's M18.
Sex sells, bro.
But
Sex
I
sells.
can tell you the 5th season is the final season already. That means they wrap up the whole. It's not
they are sensible. They are sensible.
Yeah, and it's very good. If you got time to catch, it's about 13 episodes each season, the short one. So 5 full season.
Wow.
Very nice. It's what you call it? Not. I mean, I started watching it for
nostalgic reasons.
Correct, but it came out very well delivered and very well scripted.
Oh wow! I got to check that out.
And keep it funny.
Yeah. Well, must add it to the ever-growing list of things that you might not get to watch.
Oh, have you started on the season 7? The Hong Kong comic.
7?
Season 7.
Oh, I have not yet. Yeah, that one, but that one's inside Netflix, right? You mentioned.
It's a Netflix production.
Season
Shira is also 7. A Netflix production.
Oh, Shira is on Netflix. Netflix has a lot of very good content. Very scary. Very scary.
Yeah, scary in the sense that the list will outlive you, probably.
Yeah, will outlive us. Yeah. And you keep going. The only like TV series I recently completed, I was mentioning earlier, was in our chat before this live stream, right? It was Westworld. Westworld. Yeah, Westworld. But I feel like season 3, right? They milk it too much. Like, as you can tell, like the story ended at season 2, and then they were like, HBO was like, hey, this is doing well. Hey, don't let this die. Then they give them another like 100 million to continue. Then they're like, oh sure, let's do more. So season 3 looks like a lot of different influences and even goes in the shell. It becomes very I would say I still enjoy it, but I feel like you can tell the story was supposed to end at season 2, sadly.
Some of the story they to add life to it, they so-called twist derail from the original.
The original concept. Really it's not there. The old magic is not there.
The other one that I think something around this line is the 100, also on Netflix.
Oh, the 100! I saw the time. I always see it is in my to watch list also. It is
I mean, it's also in my list, but I haven't actually watched it. But my son and wife watch it, and then from time to time I just ask them what went on and all that. So don't know whether into season 2 or 3, the whole idea also derailed from the original plot and all that. So become like another. Nothing to do with the 100 anymore. It's not.
I get what you mean.
It's like more like the 1,000. Yeah. So yeah, in some they try to extend the life.
Prolong it, right? Yeah. Cannot. It should just die. What's the other series that is very good? Let me see.
I like those,
but
that
not
have
suitable
ending in mind.
Yeah, correct. Those two, and usually they are the stronger series, like Breaking Bad or even what's one series that's really good. I saw
my favorite is the Battlestar Galactica.
Wow, that one is my to watch list, right?
Wow.
Yeah. But I
think
the Cylons, right? Yeah. First 6 season, right? Yeah, that one's the old classic that I have missed out on, so I need to watch that one. Yeah.
That one is
Cylons. But I always can find one. You can
the old classic. Yeah. Last time got one show called V.
The new one sucks.
Yeah.
Then they eat the red one, right? If I remember.
That was the first original one, right? You're talking about?
Yeah.
You know there's a remake?
No.
The remake.
Can I find that on Netflix as well?
Not on Netflix. The remake V, I think only for 2 seasons. And the bad thing is they hype the whole thing, that like the alien came as a visitor trying to be friendly or things like that, then trying to manipulate the human. And at the end of season 2, they finally like reveal their true intention and want to go unleash hell on Earth. Then cliffhanger, then the series cut.
True.
I mean,
budget
the OV, right? They came down hard, right? The OV, the original one, they came down hard.
Yeah.
Just show their lizard face and attack everybody, right?
The
new one, they put too much time into the conspiracy manipulative thing until when When we are supposed to see huge action, they cut the series.
I see. So they tried to go the thinking route, but they didn't really take off. Yeah. Understand.
There's a lot of things they could do a good reboot lah.
V. What's the recent Netflix one I just finished that's been around for a while, but it should have ended at a certain season. It's a House of Cards.
Oh, okay. I also have that on the list.
Yeah, they are very good. They are very
it's
good.
Politics.
I feel politics, but the dialogue, everything, right? You just watch and then you can. I chung finish all in one day. There was once I said, "What is this? Let's watch." Then I watch. Then the next day I wake up like, I finished season 1 already. You know, that kind of thing. So I feel like the first 2 seasons, the first 3 seasons are very good. Then after that 3 already. So if you don't have time, you just watch season 1 and you just take it as that's one story. So and you'll be satisfied. Because the thing we are all worried of, right, is you start on a new franchise, right? Then you right. So but House of Cards, if you just watch the first season, you'll be very happy because the first season produced by David Fincher, and then it's like got all the best writers, everything. So they already
cliffhanger. Yeah.
No, it has a good ending that they will obviously try to prolong, but it has a very good ending. Yeah, it has a definitive end in some sense. So if you don't continue watching after the first season, right, you will still be pretty satisfied. Yes.
It sounds very much like Matrix 1, you know.
Yeah, really. But the thing about House of Cards, because it's a political drama and it's all dialogue, right? So it really hinge on the actors. So but what they did better versus other sci-fi shows which try to prolong the series is they introduce very strong actors that got a very good story to interact with the main character. So even the season 2, season 3 you watch, right, you feel like, oh yeah, I think they prolonged it quite well. But if you don't have time, season 1 alone, right, it's a masterpiece, and it's I highly recommend it. The dialogue alone is very good. Yeah. So and few shows can do that. So when a show can carry itself well via only dialogue, right? Yeah, it's good. And this is American dialogue, high budget one. That means the set all very nice and everything. It's not just like Channel 5, 2 people talking. so yeah, like this is high end Netflix show. So that's one show that's really good in terms of dialogue. Another show that is quite good, but your young kids should watch, is called Euphoria on HBO. It's about these young kids taking drugs. I call it like, last time there was this old show called Trainspotting. Trainspotting, yeah, that Trainspotting is a classic, right?
Yeah.
Right, but and then it's about this Trainspotting very famous. The orange poster, the one like Choose Life, that kind of thing. So this new show, Euphoria, I think for the Instagram generation, because it's basically all these kids living with their parents, but they have a very like about their life, then they take drugs and this kind of thing. So the script also very, very, very well written. Very well written. It's good good information for maybe parents when they watch. They're like, oh, some people, if they go astray, they become like that. Yeah. What not to do when you're a young teenager living now in social media and that kind of thing. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, but there are young kids cannot watch. Yeah, pretty dark stuff, but also very humorous. So and then the music, right? The music in that show, right, is very well selected. You know why? Because the producer is Drake, the rapper. So all the music very current, but yet fit every scene very, very well. So good. Yeah, so good. Very good.
Yeah, later you send me the title again.
The title, yeah, Euphoria. Very, very good. Excellent show. So and so there's so many good shows and that we have to enjoy. This is the good thing about, I think, being stuck in self-isolation at home. We finally have a time to go through our to-watch list. Because you don't need to travel to and fro work, right? That's about 1 hour saved already. So definitely, minimum can watch 1 movie a day. So Mathew can check out 6 Underground. Ellen can check out this other show that I recommend. It's called Good Time, also on Netflix. GOOD, Good Time.
Yeah, I think I saw that also. I think I have it on
very good. Very good. Basically, it is one of those indie shows that this actor called this very famous actor from Twilight, Robert Pattinson, right, who acted in Twilight. He's going to be the next Batman. So it's because of this show, his performance, that the director selected him to be Batman.
Right.
Yeah,
the pale guy.
Yeah, pale. But in this show, he totally like not. He's been trying to break away from that image, and I think he did it very successfully. He has had a few very those indie show that very mental, and you watch, you'll be like, wow, and it's only 1 hour plus. So it's like the show is a night in the life of a petty criminal in New York, but it's so well directed. The music, the camera angle, everything, and I went to watch the making of behind the scenes interview and all that. They said that they shot the movie like with a permit, but they shot it while normal people were walking in like the mall. It means the reaction of the so-called the extras are not extras, they're real people. So when they have a chase scene in the street, right, the reaction of the passerby all real.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's pretty good, and you can tell from the show, because the show has a very raw documentary quality, yet it is very entertaining and very satisfactory to watch, and the music is very well done. The music is super good. Yeah. It's got good time.
You just imagine if they are running across people who are not prepared, then one person decides to be the good civilian. Ground tackle him.
Or if any passerby get injured or something, they will have a lawsuit of a lifetime.
So these filmmakers, they're very risk taking, and the sound extras they hire, like the money lender and then the cops, right, in the show, they are real cops. Okay. Yeah, like that means they hire real cops to do the chase scene, that kind of thing. So pretty interesting, very, very interesting. I think with like Netflix, all these HBO Go, and then Amazon, right, there's a lot of funding for all these movies that don't need to be released in the cinema, that according to the American budget is low budget, but for Singapore we're like, wow, 10 million low budget. That's like the entire MediaCorp entire year the budget of it, right? So it's like can't even maybe a MediaCorp budget can't even get catering, for the movie, for Hollywood production. So all these movies, there's a lot of these like independent high budget movies in the US being released in the pipeline, right? They're very exciting because they don't have the pressure of having to spend on marketing, right, to release in the cinema. And you see a lot of the big stars, right, increasingly they act especially for these direct to Netflix movies, and like Ryan Reynolds, wow, Hollywood star, right, Deadpool, big time, right, wow, then you act in a direct to Netflix show.
In the olden days where we don't have this live streaming channel, right? Anything that doesn't go on the big screen, you only get
it's like
B movie, right? They're called B movie or B grade movie.
Steven Seagal, Under Siege 6, like.
but now this.
Under Siege 6.
But he and Tommy Lee Jones, right?
Yeah. Under Siege 6, then
Yeah, but now this Netflix only movies, which are considered B movie back then, was very like, why are they all in the cinema, man? They are like cinema quality.
High end, right? Cinema quality. Like 6 Underground, you watch, you like,
yeah.
Piang Hui got like car chase through Paris, got yacht crashing.
It's as good as the other one with Ryan and Samuel Jackson.
Right?
Bodyguards or what?
I don't know. With Denzel Washington, it's called
No. Not National Washington. It's Samuel L. Jackson with Ryan
Reynolds. Right.
It's about Ryan Reynolds protecting.
Let me look at it now.
Protecting this Samuel L. Jackson, which is the assassin.
Oh yeah, the retired assassin, right? Something like that.
Yeah,
right?
that one is damn good. That is damn good. You must watch it also, Mathew.
Okay. That one is let me see. That one is what? That one. No. I ran into movies. You see, I'm a very serious movie person. The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard. Correct.
The Hitman's Bodyguard.
That one is a must watch.
That one is
damn solid.
Yeah, the Hitman's Bodyguard. I am so into movies. One of my first job was like writing a movie review for a magazine that sadly don't exist anymore.
I know, I read it up when you were doing it.
Yeah, and wow, so many good shows. Yeah, then what's the other good show?
I just watched this on Netflix also. It looks like a indie movie also, but it's directed by Clint Eastwood.
Wow.
It's called the 1517 Train to Paris.
Oh, right. I saw the thumbnail for it. Is it good? Is it good?
Okay, it's supposed to be about these 3 Americans that's on a backpack trip in Europe, right? And they took this train and then they stopped an actual terrorist from mass massacre.
Yes.
This guy, I think was Middle East guy, standard one. But he's the actual terrorist with AK has 300 rounds of bullets. But these 3 Americans on the backpack trip stopped him. And
correct.
This show is not really spectacular, but it's nice to watch because the 3 Americans, 2 of them are soldiers at that time.
Yeah.
One of them is a Marine. And the 3 American guy and the victim and the victim wife and the people that really help out in the incident on the train are the actors in the movie.
Oh, wow.
Everybody except the terrorists. So the police that come after, the train attendants and all those mostly are the people that really were at the scene.
Wow.
And the 3 heroes are all the actual person themselves.
Yeah. True. Wow, that's very
directed by Clint Eastwood. So you can check it
Yeah,
out.
that's crazy, that's very good.
I feel that it's a bit underrated.
But at least it gives you a proper real life insight how you have felt and everything lah.
So when you first watch it, you will show, you will ask yourself, who the hell are these actors? And then they're not really good at acting,
Correct.
You realize that of course they are not actors in the first place.
What's that?
Sorry, let me close this video. This is
okay. Anyway, guys, I am so sorry. I have to leave first.
It's just jump from topic to topic because it's so spontaneous.
Yeah. It's been so long since we. Since the ancients have got together and.
The video is called COVID-19 brings out the ancients rise back into.
You come from gaming, then to Lego, then to movie. Okay.
So you
guys
can
can
carry on alone. I mean, you guys can carry on. It's okay. I think it's going. I'll make a move first.
Any on the high note here, lah.
We end on the high note.
Okay. Any on the high note, man.
It won't be the same with you gone. Really serious.
Correct.
Okay, so we maybe just for gathering and then we keep the ball rolling about drinking session, talk out session. Then maybe you can pull more friends in. Maybe that time we have to use it already.
The next video is how 3 guys have regained their social life and not get fined and stay out of jail.
No, the thing is how from 3 ancient became a dozen.
Okay, so we'll on offline WhatsApp or something. We'll talk about maybe where is the best time or best day.
Correct. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good,
okay.
Man. All right, take care, guys.
Thanks for joining and thanks for watching.
No power, thank you. The ancient ones.
Move server, Alan Move server.
Yeah, we will try to make it happen, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Have a nice
Bye-bye.
day.
Bye.